with another review. This week we got Tomb Raider, starring Alicia Vikander. I hope I pronounced that right.
I'm pretty sure you didn't, but let's move on.
Daniel Wu, that's the easiest one to pronounce, and my favorite, Walton Goggins. This movie, I actually was glad to see this movie because I feel like Black Panther was a bit too early in the year for me to say, okay, this the jump off point for the big summer blockbusters. But I feel like it's the end of, getting close to the end of March now. So with Tomb Raider, I feel like we can officially say this is the jump off point for like the big blockbuster movies, and I excited as hell.
I don't think so.
For the summer.
I think Infinity War is supposed to issue in the big blockbusters because they actually move it a week ahead.
Oh.
But this one to me, I think it's more of the, let's jump off the Black Panther hype and let's turn our gears to something different. But this was a good movie. It was, I don't want to say a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
But it was pretty much just like a video game. Like,
yeah, that was a big thing for me too, because
that was the intent of the game.
Like in during the movies, I was imagining myself with a joystick in my hand, like pressing X.
I was doing.
I was like, because it was some scenes like it was like straight out of the video game. Like it wasn't like jarring. It didn't take me out of the movie. It wasn't like, oh, like that's a video game movie. But like it is a video game movie though, and it was good. It was really good.
This is one of the movies they actually got it right at a genre. It's difficult to actually get those video games movies right, but like Damari said, I mean, I was like,
like he was playing a video game with the movie. But a thing I really wanted to discuss is the fact that if they could do a good Tomb Raider movie, that means there's a possibility that they can do a good Uncharted movie. I don't know if you're familiar with Uncharted.
Well, listen, Uncharted, I actually didn't know anything about Tomb Raider, but I played Uncharted. Uncharted is good, but they were making a movie with that, right?
Yeah, there was talks about it. Someone said Chris Pine would be. I don't know, not Chris Pine. Yeah. The guys from the Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Gee, yeah.
Yeah, so they were saying there would be an Uncharted movie, but I haven't heard no information beyond that. But like the fact that they did this movie so good, like if they do make an Uncharted movie,
I think they would.
It's going to be amazing.
I think it's inevitable because of. I mean, everybody likes to jump on the bandwagon.
But my thing is, based on the box office, this movie didn't do too good. Black Panther still beat it by like $3 million. It made $23 million at the box office.
This is the first week, right?
It's the first week, right?
I mean, well,
I had a $94 million budget, by the way.
That's good. That's domestically for the U.S.
Yeah,
it's not international as yet. China's going to be a big player. Britain, London, they're going to be a big player because it actually was like Lara Croft. That's she's from Britain. So.
It's typical Tomb Raider story. They started when Lara Croft was a child, and they showed her. This was her first adventure. They showed her this in her teenage years, as opposed to her as an adult.
As an adult, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad they did that because like it felt like it was the beginning of something. It didn't feel like, okay, they dumped so much exposition on you and you were like, oh my god, like it felt refreshing to watch.
It was, yeah.
Like they took their time. They didn't really build up a character, but they built up the story.
They built up the story and the story arcs, but not really a character. But I would say this. I didn't watch any trailers, but when I went in the movie and I saw her in the beginning, I was like, she doesn't look like Tomb Raider. She just looked like a regular blonde.
First of all, she was a blonde.
Sorry.
But my thing is, I
actually want to say that piece again.
That's true. My thing is like, I like the fact that they didn't overly sexualize her because for me, I
was kind of hoping they did, but like you said, it was refreshing not to see it because we had the Angelina Jolie, the big boobs and so
full lips, and like
so it was like and that drives my point back home. In the beginning, before she got her Tomb Raider makeup, she was just like a plain Jane, and then when she put her hair in one and she put the tank top on, I was like, okay, now she looks like Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
So it was believable. It was very believable.
But the thing about this is like she still is like a teenager. Yeah. She's in like a woman yet, so for them to try and sexualize her, it would have come off a bit weird to me. So I glad they stuck with that. But in Tomb Raider fashion, I predict by the third movie, she's gonna she's gonna make some short shorts. I mean, at least I don't know. They might be going in a different direction. Who knows? But like this movie was good. I agree.
I think they're gonna go in a direction because all the feminists.
Yeah, yeah. But Walton Goggins was the antagonist, and I don't know if you know Walton Goggins.
I've seen him.
He's
Walking
been.
Dead.
There's
Oh,
Walking. There was
um,
he was in Justified. I don't know if you ever watched
Justified, yeah, with
He was in Hateful Eight.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, Oliphant.
I didn't watch Hateful Eight yet.
You need to watch that.
I need
But
to, yeah.
my thing with Walton Goggins is that I feel like when he acts, he has acts.
Django too.
Yeah, he was in Django.
One lucky nigger.
You were one lucky nigger.
You better listen to your boss, white boy.
Oh, I'm gonna go walking in the moonlight with you.
You wanna hold my hand?
I just feel like
Wait.
every role he takes, he's just Walton Goggins. Either I'm Walton Goggins and I'm angry, or I'm Walton Goggins and I'm a cowboy, or I'm Walton Goggins and I'm doing drag. Like I every time I see him, I only see Walton Goggins. I never see the character.
Wow.
Cause he has such a weird face to me, but
He does. His chin. I don't know.
I like the ball plate, but he had a full ball plate. So it's like every time I see Walton Goggins,
That's just Walter.
it makes me happy. But like, yeah, he was a okay antagonist. He was rootless.
Yeah, he really didn't have. They didn't dive into his motive, like why he was so adamant on getting this. He didn't speak about money or power.
No,
or
it was the fact that they had him on this island
For
for
7 years.
years and years
Yeah.
and years, and he couldn't leave the island until he got this particular thing.
Mm.
And Laura Croft came down. She was a catalyst for him to get this thing because her father was an adventurer, and it was like the story is a bit convoluted. I will say that there's some negatives about the story. It's a bit convoluted. Some little shaky things that didn't make no sense here and there. But like I say, it was an all around good movie,
It's
and it
a
was.
game movie, so you can't really, have it to a high standard like other movies. But I had a good. It's definitely a good time to watch.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's a popcorn flick, so bring your popcorn.
And I found I did some research and I found that the movie was 2.5 hours and 2 minutes. Like did it feel that long to you? Or
At no time I didn't check my watch, but that does seem. I didn't think it was that long.
You didn't think it was that long?
No,
So that's a good thing then.
that's a good thing. Yeah, like I actually enjoyed the movie. From the beginning. The funny thing is, I had this guy who was sitting on the side of me. Him and his family. Like, it's a certain scene when he had like a jump scare when she just arrived to the island. And like I was like, okay, I know something is gonna happen because the music it just went off. I say, and the guy he's like, oh, something's gonna happen. And as soon as he says that, a jump scare happens and he throws all his popcorn. What's going on, bro? Like you were ready. So,
In Tomb Raider.
In Tomb Raider.
It like this like a horror movie.
I shouldn't have like. I asked him to move over. I said,
Like, chill out, bro, like, you know?
He's freaking right out, like.
But like yeah, like this is like the first time like because I wasn't expecting this movie. I actually found out this movie like recently.
Yeah.
But like this is like the first time I could say a video game movie got it right.
Yeah.
And this was a perfect set because they got like 3 or 4 movies.
What about Resident Evil?
I don't like anything with Resident Evil
Really?
except like the fifth game. I like the 5th game, but I like none but Resident Evil.
But I mean, I was talking movie wise.
I didn't like
The
no
only
Resident
movie I like. I don't like any movies, but Michelle Rodriguez, I like her. So whenever I saw her in the movie, I was like, okay, yeah, good times. But how much they have? Like 10? 10 movies?
I don't know.
All this trash. So
Yeah.
but this one movie, they got it right. When it comes to the video game genre, they got it right.
And it was kind of cool because like there's a fun fact about Tamari. I don't know if you all care, but
They
my
know.
first game was Tomb Raider because the first game I ever owned was a PlayStation, and the first CD I got on the game was Tomb Raider. So it was kind of good seeing that played on
So
properly.
Is it the same?
Because I didn't like the Angelina Jolie versions. I didn't like them. No,
The games or the movies?
No, the movies. I didn't. Like
I didn't
them.
even watch them.
Yeah, if you could not waste your time.
I didn't watch them.
So yeah, I'm gonna give this movie 3 out of 5. That's pretty cool. That's 3 out of 5.
That's fair. The movie, it was action packed. I love action. There were some pieces of the movie I was like,
Yeah, I guess for you would say you love part 2.
there's some pieces of the movie I was like, wait, wow, that's like, but like before one conflict overs,
Yeah.
another one would present itself. So it was kind of compounded. Like she would just gotta get out of harm's way, and then she'll be in harm's way again. So
Which was kind of cool for me because like
It was,
it was a lot to take in. It was
it's
really a lot.
Yeah, my favorite part of the movie was actually when she fell in the water and she couldn't hold on or whatever.
Because she had the rope hut, it was
She
tied,
had arms
and then
were bound, and I just watched the trailer. In the trailer, you actually saw the plane wing. In the movie, the angle of the camera, you didn't see it until she actually fell off the waterfall. So I was like, wait, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
That was good.
It was cool.
I would give this movie, I'd say a 3.
3 out of 5.
It was good. Like I said, a good popcorn flick. The story was kind of convoluted because they tried to put a lot of stuff in it, like the backstory for the father and the daughter and whatnot. I also like the fact that it's an origin story, so she's not gonna have the guns, and you know she's just finding her way. She's just
Yeah,
finding her
we
own-
actually saw her with her first kill,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Yeah.
like, we see that it affected her.
She was devastated.
Yeah,
She
it
was
affected
devastated.
her, even though it was a bad guy.
Yeah.
So that was cool too.
Yeah.
Like they paid attention and stuff like that. She wasn't, oh, I'm so good at
Out
this.
of the
or-
gate. Yeah. Yeah.
So it was cool seeing that. So next week, I don't know what coming up next week.
Yeah. We
Because-
can just wing it down.
Yeah, we just swing it. I mean, it ain't really raining because like we don't get in the Bahamas. We don't really get all the movies to say okay. We have like such a large choice, but like we're gonna have a review up for you guys next week.
Most definitely.
We don't know what it is yet, but it's gonna come out.
It better be good.
It better be a good movie because I was expecting.
March was supposed to be in the holy grail of movies.
I had high hopes for March, but you guys, March didn't mean that.
Let's start off slow. But hopefully next week we could have a better movie up for you guys. Until next time.
We out.
I'm a